How's it going, gang? Hope you guys enjoyed the Komodo videos that I put out on the channel the last couple of days, but I'll be honest, I really want to get back to this dope toxicroak rain team that we played the other day. I've mentioned it before, but I think that playing the same team a couple times is the best way to really get good, and in the sort of streamer content creator mentality I do, where I kind of change it every video, maybe it's more interesting to watch. I've gotten mixed results, frankly, even on that, but I think you're not getting as good, you're not improving as much when you're changing your team as much, so it helps that we barely scratched the surface, in my opinion, on this team. So I'm going to be running it again. Very excited for it. Now let's look at this lead matchup, because I think this is okay. Of course, they're against Sand, against their own rain, which is interesting. But I don't know who to lead with, because if I go Crawdon isn't bad. Crawdon isn't bad. Hold on. I was about to dismiss that as an option, but I kind of like it. Because when you're playing rain, everyone's going to expect the Pelipper lead. And it's still good a lot of times, even when opponents know it's coming. But I think that the T-Tar would be... Oh, it's probably going to be faster, actually, if it's got any speed investment. And then I can just swap out to anything from there and kind of recapture momentum. Because this spring team has actually got a good defensive backbone to it, which I was really enjoying last time. Crawdon and Pelipper. Crawdon is very good against most everything, actually. The only reason I wouldn't is I ran into Excadrill or Amoonguss, and I've got some pretty comfortable swap-ins from there. So, okay. Ah, there goes Amoonguss. Crap. I should have gone Pelipper. Why would you lead Amoonguss against Pelipper? I don't get it. Okay, I'll go to Blissey to absorb the status, plus it also just shrugs off everything this guy does. They Spore. That's fine. I'm not sure if Paralyze or Toxic is more common for the last move. Stun Spore it is. Okay. I wonder if they'll be dogged and stay in despite that missing. I'll go to a U-turn. Okay, they do stay in for it. Interesting. Another Spore. Haha. A2, Brute. Oh, that was so obvious. Oh, thank God. Our luck so far has been insane. That was such a bad stealth rock. Oh my gosh. They'll never know. I wouldn't play it off like that. Like that was just a perfect play by me. I wonder if I am getting an Oko with Toxicroak on this thing. Let's take a look. I didn't shout out in the last video, actually. I so regret this. But Read the Mango and Turbo Derp were the people who made this sort of set for Toxicroak, and it's really fun. I just had to shout that out briefly. So Hatterene versus this Toxicroak. It's not an Oko, and then I'm dying to Psyshock. Okay, I'm glad I checked that. I'm not sure what to do from here, frankly. I don't think Crawdon's going to be Okoing either. At least not with rain up. No. Okay, this is actually kind of messy. I don't like this one being one up on me. If I get a U-turn off, though, I think I'm in a more comfortable position. Because U-turn is not doing a lot, actually. Well, we'll eat the Mystical Fire here. Oh, they're going to Mystical Fire this turn. That's okay. This actually works out. Now we're... Oh, it's got leftovers. Between leftovers, we're definitely not in a roll range. That sucks. I guess with the Draining Kiss on Pelipper, maybe 50% on it. Yep, exactly what we get. Okay, I'll U-turn now. Probably on another Draining Kiss. I can't go to Crawdon there. That's going to be pretty obvious. This is so messy already. It wasn't supposed to be like this. They Psyshock that turn, so Corviknight's an even better play. I think I'll Brave Bird this time. The Mystical Fire's damage is going to be reduced at least. They Calm Minds this time. A U-turn here. Oh gosh, I wonder if they're going to Mystical Fire. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I don't know what to do. I don't know which one to go to. Seismitoad really scares me with a +2 Spadef. I'm risking it. I'm risking it. I made some bad risks last time, but I'm risking it. No! Stupid play. Stupid dumb play. This is getting really bad. This is getting very, very bad. I don't think I get O-code, but the Draining Kiss means this might not even be a 2-hit KO. It's probably going to be a 3-hit KO now. That was a very fortunate poison, but oh man. Okay, I gotta go to Blissey and just hit the stop button on all of this. I'm hoping I can outpace its damage here. Oh, that was a misclick. That's gonna cost me everything. Yeah, I could have killed. Oh, well. Okay. This is very bad. This is very bad. It's not unwinnable, which is the key. We'll get our rain back up. We'll get a free U-turn for some momentum here. I will go to toxicroak for Seismitoad because I just want to do something that won't let T-target in for free. I think I'll go to Seismitoad. Because T-Tar's going to come in here this turn, actually, no matter what, because you're going to want to get rid of this rain. And then I will, I guess I'll Earth Power the Amoonguss. Actually, they might stay in, because with the Spadef boost, it threatens killing. I think Earth Power is a good mid-ground. Yeah, I thought they'd stay in. Wow, that actually did so much less than I expected. Okay, maybe they'll attack this turn. I think I live a crunch, though. We've got enough natural bulk. Not really, though. We're dead after rocks now. I'm going to expect a Corviknight swap here. Amoonguss, nearly. We don't have a absorber for sleep anymore. I think this is over. We're going to go to Belliver on the Gengar. They get us completely. I'll go to Seismitoad hoping that they don't Shadow Ball. They Nasty Plot instead. I think that was probably a slight mistake. That will be a free Earth Power. I think I'll Surf because I don't expect the Amoonguss right away. Okay, so we won the Weather War. And Seismitoad can possibly win now that rocks are gone, but we do have an Asleep Corviknight, which is going to suck. I'm going to Pelipper this time again. Might be our last rain that we get up this time. Probably on the Nasty Plot. Probably. They substitute instead. Okay. Yeah, now they're just going to do something to kill us. Crit, I don't think that mattered. Okay, we are truly in a pickle now. We're pretty much walled with Toxicroak, but I gotta keep the Seismitoad in the back. We're pretty much walled here. I think a Nasty Plot Shadow Ball combination is gonna do us in. Okay, so we're gonna end the first. We're gonna end the first battle with a really devastating L. It's gonna be a 2-hit KO for them too. Yeah, man, maybe I could have done it if I'd kept, if I'd been able to get in this Seismitoad clean against the Gengar, it would have been doable. But no, that's going to be a big fat L to start the live. Unfortunate, because I think this team's really good, and I think I could have played that better in review. I should have reviewed that actually to be sure, like exactly what I was screwing up, but oh well, we'll win it. We'll run it back. The Crawdon was really crucial because this, as I said, this team's got more defensive utility than you'd expect from a lot of these teams. But it also means that you got to keep your 3 offensive Pokemon, really just 2.5. You got to keep them as healthy as possible. Now let's question who are we going to run into first here. I like Toxicroak if we run into Zeraora. And if we run into the Araquanid, which I think is pretty likely. And in fact, Toxicroak's going to be great versus Lycanroc and maybe even Clefable. So really, it's a great lead against everything that isn't Cinderace, which is unfortunately, I think, also a very likely swap-in candidate here. But I think I'll go Toxicroak, and then I can just swap right to Pelipper if it's Cinderace. But otherwise, it's got some good matchups across the board. Okay, yeah, so we're going to see this thing. I don't predict, it might knock off the rip, but I'd be scared if I was Zeraora. I think we're just going to see Volt Switch come out, and they're going to go to probably Cinderace. Okay, so I'll rip a Gunk Shot. Oh, they're going to go straight to Clefable, excuse me? Pardon me, I must have misheard you. Clefable? And you're going to sack it, you're going to just double down. Okay, that's a play. I'm going to predict an Earthquake here. If they use a Rock move on my Toxicroak, that'd be something else. They have Psychic Fangs, which is a good play, of course. I'll go to Corviknight this time on the Rock move, and then I'll get a free U-turn afterwards. The Excel Rock. Yeah, that's no problem for us. They're going to Swords Dance. They're doubling down once again. Seismitoad has nothing to fear from Excel Rock, and it's now faster. Which move am I using here that's best? I'll just Surf. We will probably no, I'll do Earth Power. Okay, they go Goodra. Goodra's as good as a special wall as they come. The question is if it's a Salt Vest. I'll go to Blissey to be safe. I don't think Blissey fears anything from this guy. And then that'll be a free Stealth Rock in return. Maybe this will see the Araquanid come out. That'd be a good play because okay, no, they're gonna go to Lycanroc instead. I wonder if they Stone Edge here. I think Seismitoad lives a Stone Edge. It's hard to... Oh. Seismitoad is tricky for me to use because it's such a huge fixture of balance teams back in the day that I'm kind of like, my head calcs for it are more related to its bulky sets than these physical sets. But, oh well. I'll Earth Power again. It hits the whole team, and Guja's going to be below 50 now between that and Rocks. Yep, that's great. I won't be able to do that again. Actually, can I kill now? I could kill. I could probably kill. Unless it's max speed, which I doubt. I sincerely doubt it's max speed. Okay, great. Okay, so we're just going to kill it thanks to a very lucky crit on our part. Cinderace will make an appearance. I'm not sure what we're going to see here. I'd be shocked if it's a Pyro Ball, though. Risky play, but I'd be shocked if it's a Pyro Ball. The Gunk Shot, awesome. That'll give me a Pelipper swap in unless they read the bejesus out of me. They do not. If they go for a Gunk Shot here... Yeah, I like Scald as an option. Oh, do they go Araquanid now? That'd be a good play if they did. It could go Zera, but Zera would be very risky on a Pelipper, given that the Scald's coming their way. Oh, are they going to pay the price? Going to pay the Scold toll? Scald toll? That's what I meant to say. This is the thing that screws me up, is because Seismitoad's such a good swap in if they use an electric move, of course. Because I'd get it in for free, and I'd be able to get a whole sweep thing going. But if they hit any other move, Seismitoad is dead. So that's... I'll do a mid-ground. I'll do a mid-ground. They knock off. Okay, so it's a good thing I did that. And it's a Life Orb, Zero Orb. That's funny. I think I'm going to just take a Drain Punch. No, I'll Gunk Shot, actually. Oh, they're staying in. You're wild. You know what? My opponent has had no respect for the Gunk Shot all game. I hope to remedy this. Gunk Shot's a powerful freaking move. Maybe they're banking on a miss. A miss is definitely in the possibilities, but I don't even understand what they were going for with that earlier Clefable. It wasn't offensive. Even if it was, there's no way it was OHKOing me. Risky play, but I don't need this Toxicroak so much. So I'm gonna predict they make a desperate gamble like that. My opponent kind of had to make a gamble in that position because they're down so many Pokemon, but it does make their ideas a little bit easier to predict. We kind of wall Araquanid. I'm gonna bulk up. I feel. Oh no, it's a Zen Headbutt. Ooh. I thought I could tank everything with a bulk up, but not the Zen Headbutt. Crawdaunt. I might get wrong if they Gunk Shot. Ooh, they get me. But we still live. We live in. And then they should be swapping here. Oh, they Sucker Punch instead. Okay, right on, right on. I didn't think they had Sucker Punch. I thought there was definitely going to be a Zen Headbutt. But that means Toxicroak was free. I'll bulk up. We eat everything, especially in the rain. We did lose our back Sludge. I wonder how much this Power Ball is going to do. Dry Skin makes it more damaging, doesn't it? No. Okay, doesn't matter. We are tanking the hell out of it. Got a little bit scary there for a second. When I realized that the Sucker Punch meant that we didn't have a lot of offensive options going in, but still definitely in control. I don't think this thing has anything that can really hit us. They have a Bug Move, probably. Yeah, I don't know if they knew about that. Alright, well, we're going to win as a result. Keep on climbing. First game was a pretty fat L. I took a risky gamble and didn't pay off, but that's my motto at this point. Okay, so I see three. If they want to do the type of thing where they just lead with a Volt Switch or a U-turn, I see three candidates right there. But I have always loved Crawdaunt as a lead myself too, so that seems likely. And of course, going for Stealth Rocks off the rip is possible here too. So I don't actually have a good read on what my opponent's going to start with. I think I resist all stabs from Magnezone. So if I go Pelipper, I can just go straight to Seismitoad, which is fine. Also, if I go Pelipper, I don't think there's anything that I'm afraid of from Dragapult short of Thunderbolt, which the spec sets are almost never running nowadays. Or Shifu, I can Hurricane. Crawdaunt, U-turn will do lots of damage, and I should be able to tank at least one hit from Crawdaunt. Clefable, it might be running a Thunderbolt variant, but that would be very surprising. And Excadrill I can Scald. So yeah, there's no reason. That's what I mean. Like, they knew I was going Pelipper here, but there's not a lot of things you can do about it a lot of times because it's a good defensive Pokemon. I gotta guess this is just the regular special set. Oh gosh, that was such a dumb oversight. Shoot. I didn't think that would Oko. Oh no. I was expecting a greedy U-turn, and instead I was the greedy one. This, I gotta say, I love this team, but I make some spectacularly bad plays with them. There's no reason, even a Shadow Ball, there's no reason to stay in there. No reason whatsoever. I had a full Blissey. That was just an embarrassingly bad play. Holy. Knockoff is so obvious here that I think Crab Hammer might be the better play. They make it to their own though. No, I think knockoff is good because I think I can kill Urshifu with Aqua Jet afterwards. Yeah, even though they know the knockoff is coming, they can't really do anything about it. But man, what an egregiously bad play that was. That's frustrating. This is probably I don't remember the last video as clearly, but this is probably the third time I've just done a terrible play with this team to kind of throw away my chances. And like again, it's a Pelipper. This is a rain team. This could not be more important to the structure of my team. Plus, it's a good defensive threat. It's good to the defensive core. So, big mistake. Big mistake. I could have just gone Blissey and gotten a teleport, and I would have actually been winning in momentum. That did more than I thought too. So it's definitely a spec set, but we're gonna trade Dragapult. Then we low. That'll probably see Urshifu come out. I'm gonna guess a Wicked Blow or Shifu move is gonna be coming out here. No, they go to Crawdons of their own. Do we risk the speed tie? I don't think we do. We got a Toxicroak specifically as a Crawdon to answer, so that's fine. This has actually got an amazing matchup against my whole opponent's team. This Toxicroak is about to show off. I think I bulk up on Clefable here, or even if they knock off right now, because I think this Gunk Shot kills now. There was a chance they could have got Magnezone there, which would be really scary, but that's fine. They Thunder Wave us. That really sucks, but oh well. I'll Gunk Shot again. They're probably gonna go for a Moonblast here. They could go for the Magnezone actually. That's a tricky 50-50 because they could go to Magnezone on the Gunk Shot. No, they're gonna get the rocks. That's fair. The fact that we got off Gunk Shot paralyzed and with that 80% accuracy, I don't think I missed it this whole live actually. That's pretty wonderful. Excadrill, I hope they go to like because we can tank that. We can take the Earthquake and we'll get all our health back with Drain Punch. But we got to keep this thing healthy because it smokes these two. But I think Magnezone's the play. I think an Thunderbolt will do quite a number on us. Although, if we can get it all back afterwards, man, this thing's got a great matchup. Magnezone, Choice Specs. Oh, we can't even Oko it? Man, that's too bad. But I don't think I'd take that risk anyways. 18% chance to Oko. I don't think I'd... It's just close enough to make you wonder, huh? It really is. Man. We still have one turn of rain afterwards though. I'll do this. It's such a good Pokemon against this opponent. Oh, and they go for the move that wouldn't even killed us. That is just rude. They're definitely swapping here. I'll go for Earth Power regardless. They're gonna kill their Excadrill. Fair enough. That'll probably see Urshifu coming out now. That's fine. I think I'll sack this thing. It's not very useful anymore without the... Well, is it? I might need to keep it just to have some sort of option to Oko the Magnezone. I was gonna say it's not useful without the rain, but I don't know actually. I can still somewhat counter Magnezone with Blissey. I don't know. So that's a tricky one. Probably go straight to Toxicroak this time. There's no reason to sack this thing when I've got a Toxicroak. I talked about this in my sacking video, but oftentimes less good players will just sack an option because they can. But if you've got a complete easy swap in here like we do, although they do U-turn on us. They do U-turn on us, which is smart. I'll go to Blissey this time. Okay, it's not too bad. I think Teleport's the play. If they stay in, this would really suck. But I think Teleport's the play. They do stay in. That really sucks. Okay, we can get another Earth Power here. Focus Blast actually will Oko any of them. Well, will it Oko the Magnezone? No, but they're stopping out no matter what. Focus Blast could miss though. Could miss. Alright, I'm gonna make eye contact with you guys while I do it. Please hit. Please hit. Please hit. I think from my peripheral I saw it hitting. It hit. What can I say? We're doing it again. We're running it again. Yes, Seismitoad doesn't need the rain. I should swap out so I can Earth Power. Or I could Focus Blast again. Let's go! 3 Focus Blasts in a row. What an excellent way to end another live with this team. Well, despite my best efforts to completely sabotage our success, we actually had a good little run with this team again. So thank you guys for watching. Another fun live. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, of course. Can't be forgetting the call to action. But otherwise, I'll see you next time. Take care.